Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes. I feel like the music is a bit on the louder side here. Let me just go ahead and change this up real quick. Just a tiny bit like that. Bit. Effects. Don't want to go so much. I think it's fine. Alright, welcome back to Kick Around Kingdom, where I want to check out this game mode over here, which is brand new. It's called The Glorious Voyage, Uncharted Waters. Apparently this is like some sort of adventure game mode or something like that. In my adventure, it's kind of more like Labyrinth-like. I feel like the best way that I can compare it is like, it's similar to that one Dusk Gloom like Sea game mode, except I think it's been away for so long that now there's a ton of changes that came with it, so this will be interesting. And while I go ahead and go do this, I'm going to be reading comments in the video, which is, let's make a pretty cool island for the Starlight Island stuff. And if you want to leave your question and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, let's just do one comment before I just jump straight into this thing, because I'm excited for this for some reason. But Sem the Dude, or Kem the Dude? Who are the flip characters? You say, you use Starlight Island to make cool places with decorations. I use Starlight Island for making Shadow Milk Shrines. We're not the same. Yeah, you're right. We're not. I'm not wasting my money on a bunch of shrines, and with the game being knowing that I would always get bad luck anyway. Anyway, let's do this. You must be new around here. Welcome to the Glorious Voyage. Of course, the Shaggy Guild is the best, but I'll help you out, rookie. You have a trade ship, the Jelly Lion? It's no iridescent wave, but it'll do. The trade ship is your life at sea. Take good care of it. Alright, listen up, sailor. What's most important in a voyage? Aye, that'd be the captain. You don't know which cookie to choose? Quit your worrying, look right in front of you. Funds are important too. You can buy more goods with greater funding. You'll start with a base amount of funds. Try loading extra goods onto the ship for more. If you're worried about the voyage, you can practice first. You won't get rewards from it though. Trade ship, captain, funds, and all there is to know. Let's set sail on the glorious voyage. Okay, and of course, in regards to the rewards, there's all this stuff, which is gold of glory, gold bars which awarded to those who achieve dazzling glory in trade. Exchange these for goodies in the shop. The surface gleams like sunlight on the ripples of waves. Interesting. And this depends on how many points that you can get, so that's interesting. There's also a shop that you can use the gold bars to spend, which you can... The silence. Huh, okay. That's kind of an eerie... That's an eerie ship, but there's also pictures snap on the shores of the glorious voyage and bustling merchants. Also some legendary attunement kits, which actually sounds pretty good, but they're kind of pricey. And also soul stones for both you, and also we can get some more ship's wheels. This ship's wheel is used to move the trade ship. Good judgment lies with the captain's orders, aye? So we only have 5, and we can get more, but is this really all we can do? Only 5? You think I'd be able to do more? Okay, well, this is interesting. Also, there's a ranking system, obviously, and there's also a treasure map. So, we can put pieces together, but we only have 5. Huh, okay. Well, let's go to our ship design, because we have the silent and also have iridescent waves, which is a... Oh, that's a package, and then red knot ship. This ship is currently unavailable. Wait for the next time. Okay. Well, so, iridescent wave is literally just a package. I wonder if, like, depending on the shape, it's just like, you know, the ship, it's like pay to win. I pray it's not. But let's set a captain. We have obtain Jagay Cookie. Purchase cost for Furball Doll, 3% ship availability. Okay, we have Oyster Cookie, Watermelon Fish, and also Captain Caviar, and Candy Diver. I feel like I'm gonna go for Captain Caviar, only just because, well, let's be honest, and wait. Oh my gosh, they have to be a high ascension. I have none of these people at high ascension. Or even just promotion for that matter. Yeah, I'm screwed. I think maybe I can upgrade Captain Caviar, but come on. I'll still rock with him first, and also I gotta load and stuff onto the ship, which, oh gosh. What? Oh, I can load a good amount of these. I have like thousands of those. Well, let's also load on some of, because you gotta load on the valuable stuff here, so I guess like 90 of those, and a couple of these map pieces, and then maybe some... No, those don't give much. I won't use anything like super main, because like this would just absolutely drain me if I used... Yeah, plummet. We had so much to spare, so why not? So this is maxed out, so I guess one more comment before I actually go ahead and go through this, being from Draco, saying, for the common question, I absolutely have, mostly from people who know about Cookie Run Cacao and the cookies that have released in it in recent times. I really love the designs and concept of the cookies that come from Cacao, like Marshmallow Bunny, cookies like Cucumber, Barley Soldier, and Strawberry Shortcake are all really cool cookies in that game. But anyways, great video as always. I can understand that. There's some cookies that I haven't even recognized from Cacao that I'm still learning about to this day. The only primary ones I know about are Strawberry Shortcake and Marshmallow Bunny. But that's just me. But let's go crank out on a wheel. A ship name. The SS Pleb. Let's go with that. This is the SS Pleb. Your name can't contain spaces. Okay, well, let's fix that. It's the SS Pleb. Bam. An unlocked character. Okay, fine. Okay, well, it doesn't really want me to not have fun. So let's just go with a SS underscore Pleb. Really? Okay, just, Pleb Pirates. Let's go with that. Pleb Pirates. Pleb it. Alright, so now we're starting. And now you're back to teach me stuff. My, you must be the new merchant. So you already met Guildmaster Shigei, Cookie, huh? I'll tell you about the voyage at sea. Looks like, look around the trade ship. There are many islands at the sea, surrounded by all sorts of elements. Moving ahead, a tile will use a turn. The voyage log will use up to, will move on to the next chapter when you use up all your turns. Everything changes with a new chapter. Tiles, prices, the inventory on islands. Ah yes, just as the seas themselves. Sail around the islands to buy goods at the cheapest prices, and sell them at the highest, and I mean most reasonable prices. Complete trade requests, and even find lost treasure maps. Enjoy your time at sea. Now, try tapping on the wheel ship to make a turn. Okay. Tap of the ship will select your destination. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's from over there. I thought the tutorial was over. You can choose between manual or auto movement, whichever suits you. And the ship's durability will chip away when you set sail, and the voyage will end once it reaches 0. That's all I have for you. Good luck and have a wonderful voyage. Sure, well, I want to go to this bottle, so, I guess, still takes 100, so let's sail there. It has given me a trade request and also 300 trade coins. Okay, so what's the trade? Okay, so these are the goods, requests. On a hot day like this, let's check it. They're all the way up there, so what would they need? On the request, they need, location. Okay, so they need some ice cream, I guess. And also for sweet and savory, we would need a bouquet of fruit on a fishing island. Okay, so something I'm curious about is there something overset? Oh, ship? Can I travel? Oh, okay, I need to go this way. That might be a bit, but let's check what's going on over here. Shop repair kit found. Oh! We just repaired all our stuff. Okay, well, there's a pirate thing over here. What happens if we encounter you? Pirate raid. Trade coins, minus 500 for each tails out of 3 coin tosses. What? I lost 1,000 coins. Okay, so don't run into those ships. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's awful. So let's go over here and see if we can get like any good like loot or something like that. Ship repair kit found. Okay, that's good. But now we can go ahead and more adventure over here. Hopefully we can get another repair kit. More of 350. That's amazing. Let's go to... Okay, I can't go over there. Let's check over on this ranch island, I guess. Maybe there's something unique here. I want to buy. Okay, that's a... It's recommended, but that's pretty steep in price. What about the, you have anything else? I have nothing that I could sell here. I guess right now, oh my gosh, this is... Oh my gosh, the STONKS here. Well, we're just, you know what, we'll buy one. Because I gotta complete this request. So where is this? I need to go check them over. They're all the way up there, though. Can I run into anything in the meantime? Can't sell all the way. Let's visit this, I guess. This is gonna be very confusing to try and actually complete, but this is the name of the game. I want to buy. Don't I have something that I can go for? Okay, this is a logbook. Didn't I need something in specific? It was like this small like dinner of sorts. If only I could crouch on my inventory, that'd be good. But apparently some of these things went down in price. I feel like it'd be good to have one of these, just in case. And also, probably the pearl. Okay, let's buy those. I really got to work hard when it comes to stonks. Okay, now I have to make my way all the way up there. And hopefully I can run into that other thing that can give me some good stuff along the way. Oh. Plus 18 turns. Okay, sells from on Tinker Island. Whistle Candy Bolt costs less than across all islands. Whistle Candy Bolt costs less than farm islands. Okay. Don't I still have the request though? Okay, you're still right there. That's good. Let me set sail over there. There is a thing in a bottle, so I can quickly collect that. Okay, it says turns left. That's why. I have your order. Here you go, my good friend. Gives me 3,300, so that was I kind of like lost profit. But I need some candy gem ring, and also I need a tropical fruit basket. So tropical fruit basket and also a ring. Got you. Actually, wait. What do you have sewn? Tropical fruit basket? Let's just check. What profit am I making here? If I go ahead and look at the requests, this would give me 2,700. So I would be making a profit. It's marginal, but it's still a decent profit. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and quickly get this on the way. Please set sail. If only it was just like an easy tap. Some extra coins, which is good to have. I would need to deliver this over to you, which you are over there. So that's reasonably not too far away. I can set sail over there. Complete your order. And get some good things going. Let's see. Here you go. Thank you for your patronage. Do you sell candy rings? No, but you do sell that, which I don't know how much those would go for, but maybe I opt to take one of them, just in case. I'm probably playing this game horribly, and because I don't know how to play this, I'm gonna be honest. Let's check out that thing down there. This is probably really bad for me to try, but you know, I'm eager to test things out like that. That does damage. Okay, yeah, you'd never want to go ahead and explore onto that again. There's a repair kit right here, which I'm going to quickly pick up. And of course, the more that you adventure, the more that this whole entire place expands. That's understandable. Alright, let's go up here. I guess I'll read a comment while I manage all this. Extra coins, that's good. Alice does many things, says, bro, because it's summer, there are flies in my freaking home. I know how that feels, and I hate the flies that appear. I recently had a lot of flies appear in my home, too, and it's such a struggle. Oh, wait, can I visit both? So first, okay, perfect. And then oh, okay, large amounts of thunderstorms will appear in the areas. Sells for more, sells for less, increases across the island. Well, I guess for now, oh wait, Gem Island? Can't I get something here? Let me check. Sail right this way, because I'm curious. Because I would need a gem ring. Yes, I do, so I'm going to purchase one of those. Because I need this desperately. Who else? I need to get to you, but you're all the way up there. So on the way, I will pick up the thing. I would just need to get to the Artisan Island to pick up refreshing ice cream. I don't think that's going to be available. I think I would need to go back to the Farm Island or something. Or Ranch Island? We should have progress to make. It's not that good. Let's make our slow progress over to the Artisan Island. Maybe I can get something over there. Did I have things written down in the logbooks? A buying tip. Oh, selling to... Oh! Okay. So, I need to make sure that I get this ring sold. That would make the most amount of sense. So, you know what? We'll make the hard struggle up there. It will take... No, I don't want to... I'm going to skip out. It's going to hurt, but... Would it do... Ow, that does 300 damage. That's actually really awful. Okay, hey... before the day ends, here, friend, hopefully you can sell this for a good amount. 4,500, that's a steal and a half. I will take that absolutely. That looks pretty pricey, but we're not going to settle on that. I gotta crack my knuckle. Sheesh. Where else? There's nothing we can, Farm Island over there. Maybe we can do a quick reach over there? Well, I guess we could try that. We still have a decent amount of HP, but we need to see if we can also manage anywhere else. Farm Island. I want to buy. Would those be... Actually, that seems really low in price. Sure, I'll buy 2 of them, actually. I feel like I can make that work. Does it show total points? Because I don't know how that works. By the way, another comment says from Jack's Epic Speeder Wolf, just says, kinda. By the way, it's okay. I don't know if you noticed. It's out. Oh yeah, the game. I got you. Don't worry. I made a video on it. Also, Truth to the Clue said, common question of the day. As a Kingdom only player, I have no idea. Yeah, that makes enough sense for me. I think we would need to go back down here just for any sort of anything. But the thing is, the day's gonna pass, and we're slowly going to lose out on our day and have no more turns and have nothing else. Okay, they cost less on Artisan Island, cost less on Tinker Island, seafood. Tropical fruit basket sold more all across all lines. Ooh, that's good. And seafood stock increases on fishing. Okay, so we would need to get Tinker. We would need to get teddy bear clocks and watermelon fish on Tinker Islands and Artisan Islands. Okay. Well, there's Fishing Island right there. Why'd the Ranch Island move? What sort of? Excuse me? And there's nowhere else I can heal. I'll quickly take this just so I can get the extra coins, but like there's nowhere else I can go. At least I got a trade request, which is a bunch of, oh my gosh, where the pleb do I get this ice cream? Yeah, but where? Ranch Island. Where's Ranch Island? Down there's Ranch Island. I have so much to get at Ranch Island. Okay, hey, I'm here to dump a bunch of money on your stuff. Okay, yeah, give me like 4 of them. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Sure. Well, I have a bunch of people's orders ready at the deck. I just need to get over here. Okay, Fishing Island is definitely going to be first up. Is it Fishing Island and Farm Island? Artisan. Okay, let's go up there, I guess, first, just to be safe. I'm going to be definitely running out of space. I don't even know if I'm going to return anymore. Unless they can actually provide me with some heals. 3,300, that's good. It's not really good because, well, I mean, it's fine, but, like, sheesh. I can't even visit the... But I need to get there first. Oh, no, wait, okay, there we go. Check. It's all the way over there. And what about the other one? It's all the way down there. I mean, maybe I could reach the other one, but, like... Oh, gosh. I could reach that one? But, like, after that, that's it. And that's gonna be bold if I even have the durability to like do anything after that. Like, okay, here you go, friend. Finished up your order. Have your order, deliver that. So now we have the coins to do that. But now our whole entire voyage is going to end. We're gonna run out of sail room. I'm just gonna go right there, I guess. And yeah, when we got the next chapter, but we don't have any more moves that we can do. Oh, we do. I can't. Game, I'll have you know, I can't actually like. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're out. Finish. Shift your abilities at 0. Alright, well, I got nearly 3 million points, so I guess that's good. We got a couple gold bars out of it, too, so that's not the worst thing in the world. I gotta be real with you. That game mode is confusing. Because you have to play it, like, really, really smart. And also bases yourself to make sure that you get, like, a bunch of really good, like, you know, ascended cookies. Because, like, it wants you to be like, oh, you have the cookie? Alright, here's the buff. Oh, you have a max promotion? Here's a buff. Oh, you have a bit ascended? Here's a buff. Max ascended? There's a buff. How do you expect to do that with the new cookies, especially as of right now, unless if you're like a pay-to-win? Seriously. I would like to go for another round of that, but like, oh my, that's gonna take so much time to try and grind out. I wonder if the ship gives any of like an upgrade. I don't think it does, but I think it's just an exclusive thing. Especially since iridescent wave is literally just a thing by itself. Like, come on. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just read a few comments before I end the video in here, because this is just very confusing. Mars Shadow Activity says, what if you played with some people on Discord? Maybe some games like Roblox, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. I just feel like more people should be active in Discord before I try and attempt something like that. That's why I want to grow my viewer base before anything like that happens. And speaking of which, I would definitely need some more moderators. Anyway, Sonic Gamer 501 says, common question, I didn't. Yeah, that's fair enough. Also, not Lychee left a comment saying, question of the day, being bluntly honest, no, and I don't care. Also, you should try making one of those waterfalls. They require glacier thorns, a plug ton of flowers and plants, fences, water, of course, and icy flooring for the whole waterfall effect with the floors, or the thorns. If you need to, I could post a pic of the waterfall I made on my Starlight Island. I would like to see that, actually. Lychee, I don't know if you're viewing this video, but I would love to see that, because that sounds like a really nice idea. Walter Kiponman says, I do like the idea of Starlight Island, but I hate that only some cookies can be limited. Like, can't I just invite, like, Chocolate Warehouse Brute already and not do annoying grindy quests? I have also decorated my kingdom already with them in mind for Section 2. Aw. I really hope that they can add them soon. And Indictation says, I saw her once, but I didn't know her name. Grapefruit?
Ooh, all the citrus cookies aside from lemon? I don't know. But J minus says a comment saying, "Hey, HyperHimes, I'm done with the drawing. Did you see? By the way, feel free to use it anytime you like. Did you post it or did you post it on the Discord? Because that's what I'm curious about. Because I'd be happy to check it out. If it's in your community post, then of course I'd love to see it. But whatever works, I would be sure to like tag me in the post. Post it to your community post and like be sure to tag me in it. That's how you can make me primarily see it. And also, Essence, I'll just do this for one last comment saying, question for the day, what I think we're going to get is, in the Silent Salt update, is Silent Salt, his allies, episode 11, Airbusters, and for the White Lily side is episode 12, costumes for her and Silent Salt, Silverville Magic Candy, maybe, a mini game, and maybe a buffer one, the cookies. I feel like if it's going to be a buffer one, the cookies, I know it seems quick for me to say, but I'd say Sugarfly, only just because she originally belonged to the Fairy Kingdom. And imagine if she suddenly got a buff just to make her fit with the theme more. That'd be nice. Anyways, this game mode is confusing, but yeah, whatever. I guess that's the point of it, you know, try and aspect like new directions of game modes and stuff. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, like YouTube, like a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get to kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise, you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you won't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.